guys, it's 5:12 and it is the 2nd of November. It's actually the start to week 6 right now. So I just wanted to say that first of all, it's doing really well, and I got my body checked today. I'm at 16.8% body fat, so that's really good. I've lost like another 0.3 kilograms from last week. I think this last week it hasn't been that significant because I did have a couple days off because I was feeling a bit ill. There's something going around. A few people that I know got it, so I got it as well, and I had to take off a couple days. But I mean, these things happen, and to be fair, like, you know, I haven't had any days off during this cut apart from like one, I think. So that's all right. And then I did have a pizza the other day. I put it on my Instagram. Sometimes you get cravings, and I just had to do it. But I'm sticking to my diet now, staying clean. I've dropped my calories to 2,250, not because of the pizza, but because I'm at a point where I feel like I need to drop them. If that doesn't work as well as I want, I'll drop it even more. And like you guys know, like, it's my first cut, so I'm just trying out different things, and that's why I'm going to drop the calories a bit. Just to keep you updated though, it has been great so far and I'm doing well. I'm going to put some videos of my physique at the moment up on the screen now, so hopefully you see some sort of progress. So you want to know the most effective way to burn fat other than eating in a caloric deficit? Well, most of you may be thinking that normal cardio is the way to go. You know, like steady state cardio. What I'm talking about is HIIT, high intensity interval training, which is much better than steady state cardio overall. Steady state cardio is what most people are used to, and it's where you do normal cardio at a moderate intensity for a longer period of time. Now that actually, it just burns fat in the moment. It obviously does burn calories, but it's usually just in the moment, so when you're doing it. And also, you can be susceptible to muscle loss depending on when you do it. So a lot of people that do it after their workout or before their workout, which means that you're actually not eating for a longer period of time and doing exercise within that time. So it means that you're more likely to burn muscle because you haven't been eating the protein that you need. High intensity interval training is when you go all out for a small amount of time, you know, like 20-30 seconds, and then you have a rest until you're fully recovered and ready to repeat the process. And you can repeat it over and over again for 5 sets or 15 sets, depending on how much you want to do and how much time you have, how many calories you want to burn. And then you can do it with any exercise as well, as long as you're doing the same process, the same technique of going all out and then resting until you're ready to go again. It doesn't really matter what exercise you do. You could do squats, you could do running, elliptical, rowing, anything you like. And it also gives you an opportunity to switch things up and make it fun. There are many benefits to HIIT training, so I'm going to put a link in the description of a video that goes into more detail about all the benefits. Now, just to name a few, the first one is you're going to be saving a lot more time. So compared to normal cardio, HIIT training is a lot shorter. And a lot of people, their main excuse for not doing free weights or cardio is that they don't have enough time. If you're a busy person and you don't have much free time during the day, if your hours are full all throughout the day, then this may be the best option for you. Another benefit is that HIIT actually activates something called EPOC, which is excessive post-exercise oxygen consumption, which is where your body will continue to burn fat for the rest of the day, for the next 24 hours, and that means you'll be burning fat even whilst you're sleeping, which is pretty sick. But the thing is, with HIIT training, a lot of people do it wrong. So the general census is that you do high intensity exercise for a minute and then rest for a minute and repeat that. But this isn't proper HIIT training. The body doesn't know what a minute or 2 minutes is. It only knows when you're fatigued. So if you want to do HIIT training correctly, it's not just about doing a minute on, a minute off. You want to push yourself to the absolute max until you can't go any harder, and then rest for however long it takes for your body to recover and then be able to repeat the process and go back in full intensity at 100%. And you want to be performing at your max, so between 90 and 100%, which means you don't have to do the high intensity part for a minute. It could be like 15 to 25 seconds, which is what I do. I just wanted to chuck that in there because a lot of people do it incorrectly. I hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one.
Give it to me.